Supra.
I'm comfy.
Gracias por venir.
Then,
Did I say it right?
Yes. Yeah.
What it
it's pretty
meant?
good. Like, thank you for coming.
Yep, I was practicing it.
Yeah.
See, Nordo, I know a little
told you that,
Spanish.
him?
Google Translate.
What about you, Luke? You know any Spanish at all?
See.
Like the intro, like him.
Dude, I told you to practice.
Por qué? Nah, I really don't any Spanish. I'm like half Spanish. My mom's Spanish.
Puerto Rican, right?
Puerto Rican, yeah. And a Spaniard. But I never really learned growing up. Her sisters, when my DTs would come over, they'd always be on my ass. Like, yo, you got to learn Spanish, But they didn't sound like that. They'd be speaking Spanish, and I had no idea what they were saying.
Right.
Yeah.
My family's actually like French, but we speak Cajun French. So it's like slang inside of French. Anyway, so like when I took classes in high school, no, actually I took Spanish in high school, but growing up, it was always French class in like elementary, middle school.
So you know French a little bit?
Je m'appelle Brodie.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
Wait,
I don't know
what the
you
hell?
Said, but it's,
Je m'appelle Brodie. My name's Brodie.
okay.
Yeah, that's like the first thing you had to learn.
Brodie's what in French?
Je m'appelle Brodie.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Brodie's the
Brodie.
same, right?
Brodie's Brodie, yeah.
That's my name.
Yeah.
That's
Names,
actually
they
my
don't-
name.
Names, they don't have translation, right?
Yeah, no.
Just
No,
same.
a lot of people actually ask if that's my real name.
Brodie?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Brodie's like,
What up, my Brodie?
what up, Brodie?
Yeah,
Yeah, what up,
right.
Brodie? I would say that to like anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is super cool, honestly. That's a dope name.
That's a dope
But
name,
yeah.
yeah.
Man, thanks for coming on. You're our first Spanish-speaking guest.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Hola.
Hola.
But yeah, so speaking of that, well, first off, let's introduce. We got Brayan Lopez here. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself? You know, kind of what you do, because in the social media world, everybody kind of describes their job a different way. What do you do?
So I'm Brayan Lopez. I'm a fitness influencer / model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing social media for about 2 years, and pretty much post workouts, like tips, advice, flexing videos. That's aesthetic stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do, man.
Do you give that term yourself? The
What?
model?
Model?
That's a bold term.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
I
like
give it-
John, they know that.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, you're a fitness model. Dude, you be popping up on my Snapchat so much. Go with YoungLa
Well, I
ads.
don't even. Oh, the ads. Yeah, because I don't even use Snapchat.
You don't do Snapchat?
No.
Oh,
I
dude,
have a
that's
Snapchat, but I don't use it.
I feel like you would eat up on Snapchat.
I should. Yeah, I should.
yeah.
Like,
You know, people
start
are making
posting more.
crazy money.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. You never tried pushing it?
I tried for a month, but then I was like bored because you have to be posting every single thing you do, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah. I don't really want to be posting everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I could do
like-
that for a day, and then I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at, where it's like I like to keep a lot of my life private. So like
Yeah.
I don't know like if I'm doing enough things that's entertaining. Like I feel like what people post on Snap or just spams, it would be in the same location, probably within the same 5 minutes,
I
and
know.
it's like different captions for
Like
each
I'm
thing.
drinking this, I'm eating this, and then
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, they have to be
it's
constantly.
easy though. It
Yeah.
just takes time, you know.
It is. I heard people are making bank dough. So I've been wanting to because I post on Spotlight. So like my type of content, I guess, is more viral worthy because I do the skid stuff.
Skits, yeah.
So I got over 300K, but I still don't
On
have.
Snap?
Uh-huh.
Bro, that's pretty good.
It's decent,
really-
right? But
Oh, yeah.
I see people with like, 50K having the store and just pulling in crazy money, and I still don't got it. They denied me twice
Really?
for verification or the Snap
Wait,
store.
Who do you talk to, like, to get the star?
No, I try to go in directly through Snapchat.
Through
So
Snapchat?
you could pay people to get the store,
that's what I heard
but I
too.
want to do it organically, naturally.
Is that what it is? The star? That's when you know they're getting paid.
Yeah.
No, I feel like the star is to like, they push your stories from the like For You page of a Snapchat, some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard all your views jump up.
Yeah.
Once you get that store, they start like pushing out like
But you
almost.
you don't start getting paid like right away, right? You have to like
I don't think so.
It's like through, I don't even know.
I don't know how it works because Casey Kelly
Confusing.
actually is verified, and I don't think he gets paid yet.
This would be a good question for somebody on the pod that actually made money from
Yeah.
Snapchat.
Anyway.
Everybody's gonna bounce around.
But no, kind of what Luke mentioned. Everything on social media is kind of very public. How are you with your private life? Do you like to stay private, low key?
Yeah, I like to say private.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really post anything about my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I could definitely.
Because bro, social media is toxic as fuck.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, and definitely can be more and more depending on how much of your life you showcase.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it can make a problem more of a problem. It can amplify something, and then it can make something good better in its ways. But like, yeah, I definitely do keep a decent amount of stuff private. I don't need the whole world knowing, X, Y, and Z.
Like everything
you know what I mean?
about you,
Like
yeah.
I showcase the stuff that I want to, and I feel like I'm transparent enough through that where people could really get a good gauge of like who I am without saying, or about like telling them about my past or, having to tell like personal stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And
I
you
just focus on the,
protect
like-
yourself too. Like
Yeah.
you said, it's very toxic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. If you like point out your insecurities or like your private stuff,
Forget about
people
it.
are gonna point that shit out and use it against you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a fine line between being public with your life and keeping the private. Like nobody knows about my family at all, anything like that. Besides my brother. My brother's been in a skit, but
I actually posted my mom and my dad. But yeah, that was a mistake because then a lot of people were like sending DMs to them like weird stuff, like pictures asking about me, and I was like, bro, I shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
So I regret that shit. But yeah.
yeah,
That's why
they have social media.
They do, but they don't like just like close friends and all that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
But
what.
then you have like weird people sending like pictures and like weird messages and all that. to them, so,
I don't need
Messed up.
that.
Facts.
I don't need that.
You ever get like weird fans trying to reach out to you weird ways?
Yeah. All the time. I don't know if I told you this story in Chicago, but yeah, the first time I went to Mexico to do a collab with Carlos, there was a guy, I don't know how the fuck he knew where I was staying, but he pulled up to that place, and I was somewhere else.
Yeah.
He was waiting for me like 4 hours in the lobby with another
shit.
friend. I don't know how, because I never posted my location or anything like that. I posted a picture in the bathroom. That's it. But somehow he knew I know this place. So
Yeah.
he pulled up there. He told me he drove like 5 hours to get to that place. I was like, bro, I wanted to meet you. I want to take a picture with you. And I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's weird. I don't know how
wild.
he like knew my location and
Yeah,
shit.
it would be a different story if he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be here."
Yeah, it's different if he like DMs me and be like, yeah, can I meet you? Like, where you
Right. I'm
staying?
about to pull up. I'm about to drive
Yeah,
5
yeah.
hours, stop 3 times for gas just to
Yeah.
say what's up. Like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, but
That's
I had
it.
no idea. The guy was like waiting for me. He was like, yeah, I've been here for like 5 hours. I just wanted to take a picture with you, talk to you. And I was like, okay.
Yo.
That's no bueno.
Next time, just
Yeah.
let me know. Like, DM me or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Did he get the picture?
He did, yeah.
Oh,
he did.
W.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Did he feel like he had weird intent?
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Like if you were open to it, he definitely would have hung around. He hung around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling
Trying
up to
save
where
him.
someone's staying is kind of weird.
Yeah. No. I definitely 100%. Like I
Yeah.
definitely don't want people pulling up.
What
to my
about you
crib.
guys? Anything like
I-
weird
I-
like that happen?
I talked about it before. I had a weird phone call, but it was just some creep.
Wait, phone call? How?
Yeah, like a random number. I answered it.
Oh.
They were like, Brodie, like huffing and puffing, and he was like, I want you, Brodie. But I
He said,
talked.
I want you?
Yeah, I talked about that on one of the last podcasts. But yeah, I don't know how they got my number.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that.
I never answer random calls, but it was an area code I thought I knew, so I answered it. Another thing, this actually happened recently. My gym, they called my gym, and it was like,
Asking about you?
does Brodie go there? Some shit like that. The owner briefly talked about it.
That I do get.
Yeah.
There's definitely people that have called the gyms that I went to or go to, asking if I'm there, like right now, type
It's
shit.
crazy.
And I feel like it's like I give the benefit of the doubt if they're like younger and they're excited and maybe they don't want to come all the way out of the way not to see me. But like, I mean, I don't know if I should be saying this, but I post in real time, and my gym is public. Like, you could pull up and say what's up. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a public gym. But I'm there to work out at the end of the day. You know, I'm gonna say what's up and we can chit chat for a little bit, but I don't know. It's weird. It depends. It's very situational. Like I can't say it's always weird, but it can be. Yeah. Sometimes people get excited. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I'm pretty nice with it.
Yeah.
It could be like the worst intent. I'm like, no, he's probably good, and he's not. He's trying to kill me.
Too nice of a guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Hey, for the people listening, we are currently in Maryland. It's where Brian be staying.
Mm-hmm.
But what brought you here, man? Because you're not from here.
No, I'm not from here. I'm originally from Colombia. I've been here for 9 years, almost 10. Yeah, almost 10 years. So I moved here because my aunt, she lives here. So I got some family here. I was going to college and all that. That's why.
Oh, you
But
did
I'm still-
college.
Gotcha.
You did
I
go to
went for
college.
2 years, yeah.
How was that?
Not fun.
No.
Yeah, I hated that shit, bro,
Why?
to be
Because
honest.
trying to learn.
It's just everything in general, especially for me because I'm not from here, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
culture, the people and all that. It was a little hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I came here, I took English for 2 years because I didn't know English at all. Then I went to college for 2 years, but I didn't finish. I was like,
Yeah.
like start working, save some money, and like do something that I actually like. Yeah.
Now, were you lifting in college?
I was, yeah.
Oh, so you were in the fitness
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah, I've been lifting for 10 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So basically, when you moved here, you
Yeah.
kind of got into working out and stuff like that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Because I got a lot of free time. I didn't know anybody here, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like me and my aunt. So I started going to a gym more, focus on myself, like,
That's
getting
all good
huge.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what's up. So what were you doing for work back then?
I used to work at a restaurant, Italian place. I was like serving, worked as a bartender too for like a year and a half. What else? I used to deliver like Amazon.
Oh
Gotcha.
shit.
Yeah.
You used to drive the Amazon
No,
truck?
it was my car. It's the Amazon Flex. It's like DoorDash or like
Okay.
Uber Eats.
Gotcha.
But, like,
Does that still
packages and all
exist?
that. Yeah, it does.
So like you take your personal car and do deliveries type
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Okay.
You
I
go
kinda
to a
stopped saying
warehouse and pick up the boxes and all that.
that. Yeah.
And then you just deliver everything.
Interesting. You're a pretty good looking dude, and you were bartending. I bet you made hella tips.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro. Not gonna lie, that show's good. That show's good.
I was
Yeah.
never in the service industry, so like,
No?
was it decent? Like pay?
It was pretty decent.
That's what's up.
I used to bartend at, it was like private events.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
Even
yeah.
better then.
Usually people there tip a little bit more than if you work at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was pretty good.
Awesome.
But I
Yeah.
used to do that on the weekends only, like bartending. And
Gotcha.
then Monday through Friday, just serving at the Italian place.
You got pretty good at mixing up the drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mixologist.
Didn't know shit when I
Mixology, yeah.
started, bro. I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, that's real. So you were actually like, you knew what you're doing. It wasn't just like, vodka sodas.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
actually know how to make like a Cosmo or some shit.
I had to learn, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can make me an old fashioned right now.
I got you.
Damn. Nice. You put the
Hell
orange
yeah.
peel in there?
The what? What is it?
So
Orange peel.
I don't know. They kind of do it different. You do the orange peel at the end?
No.
No.
What is it?
How do you do it? How you make old fashioned?
Just like whiskey and... Wait, I kind of forgot, bro.
I'm pressing him.
Putting me on the
Nah,
spot.
You're good. You're good.
If you had a bar.
If you want to be honest,
Yeah.
If you want to be honest, I don't even know what goes into it. So I was
No?
just testing you there. Yeah. So
Old
I don't know.
fashioned,
You
either.
could've told us
like
anything.
whiskey and like... It's Coke? Nah, not Coke.
Nah, I have no idea.
Old
if you want to be
fashioned, I
honest.
think, is like. Dude, I couldn't tell
Well,
you.
old fashioned is just like whiskey, no?
Whiskey and something else.
It's like a type of
Whiskey
wine or
on the
something,
rocks?
right? It's like a type of wine or some shit.
What?
No.
Fashion? No, it's
Like
whiskey.
you mix. I know it's whiskey, but they mix something else in it. That's like really random. You wouldn't think. I don't know.
It's like
we have people behind the scenes.
Yeah. Tell us what old fashions consist of.
Yeah.
Bourbon, lightly sweetened with sugar, and a dashes of bitter.
Bitter. That's what I was
Bitter,
looking for.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
They
yeah.
usually put orange slice in it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
weird topic, but hey, dude, I won't lie, Brian. I was stalking your Insta. Did you used to have like a low taper fade?
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, that was like years ago. I used to
Right.
have like short hair.
Yeah. No, I scrolled down. I was like, damn, that don't even look like him.
Yeah.
It did look like you, but I was like, I'm so used to the hair.
It
That's,
looked different.
What
Yeah.
made you want to change that up? Grow it out.
Bro, I think it was anime, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching too much anime, and I was like, I saw these guys with long hair, aesthetic as fuck, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna change my style. Because when I did that, I started posting on TikTok. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I grew my hair out.
If you
like
could
6
do
months.
it.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
you were
it
able
turned
to
out
do
pretty
it.
good, yeah.
Which anime character are you chasing? What physique you want?
Oh shit,
Ooh,
that's,
that's a good
that's a
question.
good question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard.
That is a
'Cause,
tough one.
bro. All of them are jacked as fuck. So I have to pick one, just one.
One.
That's hard. I hate those. I hate when
Yes.
you can only pick one.
That's hard.
You pick your
Oh,
favorite, and you can
shit.
tell us like the top 3.
Yeah. Because on social media, it's always Baki. Everybody.
I mean, Baki. Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks fucking crazy.
of course.
Yeah. So Baki would be one. Then you know Dragon Ball Z, right? Trunks.
Oh,
When he was
yep.
like fighting Cell,
Yep.
like he was like huge.
Yep.
And, like,
Yeah, he had
was,
the
like,
long hair too.
spiked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, that transformation, it was crazy.
Yep.
So that would be the other one. And then, do you watch Attack on Titan?
My brother does,
He
but
does?
maybe.
I never have. I won't lie.
I watched the first season,
Like
but I was
Eren,
like in and out.
Eren Titan,
The Titan.
the Titan. Yeah.
You talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
the boss
He
Titan?
kind of looks like me though.
Yeah.
Long hair, you know, like shredded.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
like
he's a
new
Titan.
season?
Dope.
No, I mean, yeah, I watched the whole thing, but no, like
Damn, I need a
yeah,
reference
he's
pick.
a Titan.
Yeah.
Yo,
our
yeah,
editor's
pull
gonna
up.
throw that on the
Yeah,
screen. Yeah.
yeah,
so.
pull
you
it
should,
up.
you should. I'm telling you, bro. If I get a 10, I'm him.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yo, deadass.
No, for real, bro.
Yeah.
The same hair, like the physique,
That's
kind of
cool.
looks the same. So yeah,
I
Damn,
love
I
that.
gotta
My
check out
top
that
3.
episode with that Titan.
Yeah.
Because usually they like don't have hair. I thought.
The
The
Titans.
Titans? Do they have head hair?
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Most of
Yeah.
them are just like
Like
butt
bald.
naked.
Yeah.
Bald, right? Okay.
Him is just like
I'm not tripping.
it's like the main guy, so
Yeah.
that's why.
You're
Yeah,
into-
yeah. His
And
name
he
is
looks
like
more
Eren,
aesthetic.
right,
That's
or
what I'm
something?
saying. Like he looks aesthetic, you know.
Right.
for the
What's his
anime.
name again?
Eren.
Yes, it's Eren. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who we're talking about. Duh.
Yeah.
It's the first season. He's the main guy.
He's the main guy, yeah. For the whole
duh.
thing, yeah,
I know
yeah.
who he's talking about. Yeah, it's Beast. That's a
You've
good
seen it
goal.
before, right?
Yeah,
Have
that's
you?
a good goal.
Uh,
It's been a
I-
minute. It's
If
been
you
a
see,
minute.
you're gonna be like, yeah, this motherfucker looks
Yeah.
like Brian.
I guarantee if I see him.
He's tall.
Yeah, he's a fucking titan, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Is that one of your favorite animes?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's a good anime. Though.
That one, I would
Attack
say,
on Titan's good.
Demon Slayer. Have you watched Demon Slayer? Heard of
No,
it?
I haven't. I know about it.
So that's the first one, then Dragon Ball Z, and then that one, Attack on Titan.
Hell
My top
yeah.
3.
Hell yeah! And
Yeah.
you watch them all subtitles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That makes
Most
sense.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, if they're not dubbed. But would you
Dragon
watch
Ball Z?
dubbed over? Would you watch dubbed over subtitles if there was a dubbed version?
I don't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't
I
mind. Yeah, it's,
Dragon Ball
it's
Z,
part of the
I watch.
experience.
Yeah, I watch that in Spanish.
Okay, that's
Nice.
good
Because
too.
I
I
was
heard that's
back
good.
when I was in Colombia.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that was in Spanish.
It's big over there.
It is, yeah.
I remember seeing like
Latin America is super big.
Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing something on like TikTok. I think it was when the Tournament of Power was just coming out and getting released, and it was the Jiren versus Goku. Ooh, check that.
That's mine.
Battery.
Okay,
You're
it's
good.
just overheating.
For real.
Now we're good because we have we have the extra cameras.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Jiren versus Goku, and I was watching. It was like an actual projector,
Oh shit.
and I don't know where they were. It was definitely South America. It was definitely a Hispanic thing, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
They were
they're
watching,
big
it was
fans,
a live
bro, of
audience,
him.
and they're all cheering for it.
Yeah.
And it was I was like, "Dude, I want to be there."
That's
No,
sick.
me and my brother would wait until midnight on Saturday midnight, so technically Sunday, and they would drop the Dragon Ball Super episodes every night, and I forget what the website was, but it was that was a core memory. That was sick because we were watching it as they were dropping in like real time, so we're like keeping up with the Tournament of Power in like real time. It was cool. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're missing out. I don't know what to tell you.
Right. You ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. Not the whole thing, but yeah.
As a
Some
kid, I
episodes.
remember watching it on
Yeah,
TV.
some
Right.
episodes.
I used to have the armband where you would slide the cord out and like play. I remember me and my brothers were into that at one point.
I had that too.
Yeah,
the
me
dual
too.
disc.
Me
too.
Dual
Yeah.
disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's a little nerdy, but yo, that's just how it is.
Hey.
I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon were like animes. I didn't know that for the longest time. I just figured they were just like normal TV shows, right? Aren't they technically anime?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good,
I thought
because
they
that would
were
have been embarrassing if it wasn't.
Yeah.
But dude, I went and peep your Instagram. You're at 999,000.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Yeah.
bring it up earlier because I want to
Close.
talk about it. But
I'm excited, bro.
dude, hell yeah, congrats by the way, because you're
Thank
gonna
you,
hit
bro.
it.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
That. You just hit 1 million too, right?
I did. Yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
good.
Actually, right after UK.
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, dude, that final push was hard because I feel like like 500 to 900,000 went fast, and then as soon as I hit 950,000, it was like everything slowed down.
Yeah.
It's like they knew I was
For
getting
me,
close.
it was the same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's like slowing down, but
you're gonna hit that today or tomorrow.
hopefully, bro.
Must be
Right.
nice.
Because I looked at it this morning. You were at 998, and then it went up. So yeah, congrats. That's
Thank you,
dope.
man.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah.
that.
What
Pre 1 million, man.
you gonna start acting different because you got a million on
Oh
Insta?
yeah, of course. I'd be like, "The fuck are you?" No.
Yeah.
No, but I feel the same. I could have like 10 million followers. I'm always gonna be the same. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
exactly. We always say
Like,
the
I'm
same
happy
thing.
with that. Like I'm grateful for everything, but it's not that I'm gonna change. And
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's just different. I think that when people change, it happens to them when they're like younger. You know what I mean? Like early 20s, late teens type of thing. But like I'm at the point in my life where it's like, yeah, I am who I am, and that's like it's just super cool. It's super flattering. I love it. I grow in it, and I love like all the love. But I can't imagine being like having like a different complex because I got a million on Instagram. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays.
Yeah, imagine if you're like these young guys, like 17, 18, with all these followers. You think you would change a little?
You probably would.
At
It'd
that
be hard
age,
not to.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
probably
It'd be
so.
hard
For
not
sure.
to.
It's like just imagine you're going to college and like you're making social media money and you got all these followers. I'd probably act a little different.
Yeah, at that age, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you should.
but I think we're like fully matured. I wouldn't say fully matured.
Yeah,
Never mind, let me take
definitely
that back. But well, we're a lot more mature to where I don't think it'll change us at all.
Yeah, no.
But
It depends, because for some people it happens so fast. You know, they
That's
gain a
another
bunch
thing.
of followers and they don't know how to act. Like it's too much for them. You know,
True.
especially if you're like super young.
Yeah, then you just start looking at how other people handle it, and they're like, "Oh, I should do what he's doing,
Yeah,
and act how
exactly.
he's acting."
Right.
And it's like, "Yo, this is all new to you. You just come off as a dick now, because you're like, acting like you're not even giving eye contact type shit, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, be appreciative." And especially when it's like social media, like what we do, we're intentionally going out and trying to build a following, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's part of the business. Like, so you should be super appreciative of every single person that comes up and says, yo, I seen your stuff, I love your stuff, or like anyone that comments, like, dude, at least like it. You know what I mean? Like, at least like that comment, especially if they're supporting, like try to, because that's what we're doing this for. You know what I mean? Like, we're growing our pages intentionally. I could see it being a little different when like you're doing movies and you're an actor and like it kind of just comes apart like along with it. Like maybe I'm super passionate about acting. I want to go to Hollywood. It's not necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I want to be famous. It just means I just like to act and I want to be in movies. And then obviously what comes with that is like, fans and
all that. Yeah.
and then, that's a little different, but for in our case, like I said, like, come on, bro. We're intentionally trying to grow our pages.
Yeah.
Like, you got to expect it. Don't act too cool.
yeah. Other than like the fitness scene, anything you want to like break out in? You ever want to try like, or you want to get serious about modeling, acting, anything like that?
Acting.
Acting?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Acting, bro. Yeah, hopefully in the future.
Yeah.
I like acting a lot, bro. I would like to be in the movies, like, I don't know, Netflix or some shit.
Yeah.
What kind of movie? Like horror or like comedy?
Not comedy, yeah, more like drama.
Yeah.
Drama. Okay. Hell yeah.
Looks like a soap opera
Yeah, like
guy.
action or some shit.
Yeah.
Superhero. That's what he
A
wants to be.
superhero, yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. But yeah, acting, bro, for sure.
You
Hell
like
yeah.
Marvel?
Was that?
You like Marvel?
Yeah, I did.
Let's go. That's a real one.
Who,
Yeah.
who's if you had to be a superhero, which one you picking?
Yeah, what powers you picking?
It could be DC too.
I like the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but before when he used to be like badass.
Yeah.
You know, like the first two movies,
Yeah.
it was like scary. You know what I'm saying?
They nerfed them in the Avengers.
They
the
did,
last
yeah.
few movies.
So he's not.
Breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart. It's a
Right.
What
He
about
does-
you? If you have to pick one,
He does have a crazy build, but I like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
that's a good pick,
He's
honestly.
dope. He's
I
dope.
just want to
Strong
swing
as
from
shit.
buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Sleep.
you?
No one knows your identity.
True.
You can go out in the streets, do your thing, and you're super strong. You know what I mean? You're super strong. You're Spider-Man, man.
True.
Like, come on.
Need me a Mary Jane.
What about you, Luke?
I've always been a Hulk guy too.
A Hulk
Always,
guy?
but Thor grew on me a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Thor is pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bring me Thanos. That's pretty, that, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, after seeing that and after what they did to the Hulk, I'm like, you know, Thor's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
you know?
Jim Lander would have said Thanos. He likes
Thanos,
being the
yeah,
bad guy.
Thanos, yeah. I mean, Thanos was misunderstood, you know. Some would say.
He's wise as hell, I won't lie.
Yeah,
he dropped the best one-liners ever.
Bro
Yeah.
talked in quotes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever seen that? Like, seen the
Facts.
comments? No, those movies were great. I mean, up
Let
until...
me just go to a bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Good?
Yeah. I'd rather... Yeah, I know the feeling.
We keep the... No. Luke definitely knows the feeling. This dude will not wait to take a piss. Well, it's not that. It's that you have a small bladder.
I got like a sensitive one, and if it's pre-caffeine and pre-workout, like not post drinking caffeine and post working out, like I just drank probably a gallon of water because I throw it down during my lifts.
That's true. You drink a shit ton of water.
Yeah, and then like the caffeine kind of just like runs that water out your body. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, and I don't like holding it at all.
No, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not good for you either.
True.
So any kids out there that are like, oh man, I can hold my pee long. Not good for you. Not good for you. Yeah, but
Dude, that's the worst on an airplane. You ever been on like the window seat or the middle seat? I hate
lesson
bothering
learned.
people.
Lesson learned. dude.
Imagine being on a window seat and you get a piss so bad and you can be like, hey, both of y'all get up real quick.
I'd
And
do
then-
it.
And
I'd
then
do it.
You would. And then they're going to have to get up again when you come sit
I
down.
know, I hate that
dude.
shit. That's why I always get aisle seats, bro. And you get a little extra leg room because you can kick out your leg to the right or left a little bit.
That's the reason I get aisle seats because
Yeah.
I'm not about to bother anybody. I don't care if somebody bothers me because
Yeah.
I'm not a sleeper on a plane.
Isn't that crazy though? Like even people is like we're not super short, but we're like not tall. And
Right.
like I am uncomfortable in an economy seat. Like my legs.
True.
How do you fly? Brian? You not private.
Private?
Yo,
Yo,
imagine that'd be
he's
crazy.
balling?
Are
I
you
wish.
cool with the economy seat?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, you cool with it?
Extra leg room?
Yeah, you don't have to get first class?
I haven't. I
Okay.
got in first class yet.
I've
You
never
haven't done
got
one
in
yet?
first class.
No.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I'm not that bougie yet.
I've done economy plus.
I don't think I ever will.
Where economy plus is like the extra leg room, right?
Extra leg room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, true. A UK. Did you get economy plus?
Economy plus, yeah.
Yeah. What was it for you? 8 hours?
8.5.
8.5. How was that?
It was good.
Yeah. You don't mind flights?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because I go to Colombia like to visit my family and all
Yeah.
that. It's like
Yeah.
6-7 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Every time I fly, I tell every single person I know I love them in case I go down with the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You tell 'em that?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say,
But
every time,
I
bro.
get a little anxiety. I won't lie.
Do you?
On the plane? Yeah. When turbulence hits. Other than that, I'm chilling. But when turbulence hits, I'm like, all right, we're going down.
Nah, it's just takeoff for me. Like takeoff is the only time like I'll be like clammy hands.
I don't mind that at all. It's the takeoff and landing.
I'm not like my heart doesn't accelerate, but like just like not necessarily the most positive thoughts in my head. And I'm just like I just want to be up in the air floating.
True.
At that point, I'm just like I could sleep, I could do whatever. But as many times as I've flown, like I'm not a pro. Like I am and I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'd prefer to just be able to instant transmission and just be there. Ding.
True.
UK.
I don't really. How did y'all meet? Because y'all met before me and you met.
Yeah, because of AB.
ABE.
Yep.
Like everything. I'm
Gotcha.
currently
We
still
met
with
in,
them. Yeah, and
That was Texas, right?
Texas, absolutely. Yeah, we did our first photo shoot for them
Shoot.
together and some video stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went out. Good
It was
times.
fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
we good times.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what's up. Yeah. First time meet. No, sorry. I met you at the hotel in Miami. But
That was the first time. Yeah.
yeah.
And then we went to.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we
we
didn't
ran
chop.
into you.
We didn't
Yeah.
chop it up much. But then we had a photo shoot in Chicago because we're both the way Ghost. And yeah, imagine taking photos next to this guy. Doesn't help your confidence.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was
Hey,
just
you guys are
curious.
both shredded. You guys are good.
No, bro.
Right.
You're lean as fuck.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
I know,
just trying
you-
to get
you-
the size like you guys.
Yeah. No, bro.
But
You're
when-
putting on some good
no,
size,
the thing
bro.
is, like,
and
when you get a pump and you pose next to like somebody that is not as lean as you, you actually look bigger.
True.
Like, I was looking at the pictures that we took today, the ones that you posted in your story.
Right.
You look huge, bro.
Yeah.
Stop that.
You're
Yeah.
lean, you know?
Yeah, you're hard on yourself for
See,
sure.
he's saying it on camera.
That's the
off
thing about
camera.
social media too, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
The comparison game, man, is a
Uh-huh.
killer.
Yeah.
Like in every aspect, not just physique. I mean, lifestyle. Like, oh, they got this. Oh, they live there, and this and that. It's like, comparison is like the killer of joy.
I was gonna ask you this because since you're like lean 20 like all the time, because that happened to me. I usually go on a bulk and then cut on a bulk.
Right.
But when I started doing social media, I got super shredded, lean, and then I just didn't want to go back to being like fat, bro. And I feel like that stopped me from like getting
growing.
bigger.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 years, I would say I didn't want to like hop on a bulk, like a real bulk, because as soon as I see my abs fading, I'm like, hell no, bro, I'm fat. I gotta get shredded.
Yeah, I won't lie. Yeah, I'm definitely don't want to push a big bulk, just because that's when I'm the most comfortable. So when I up my cows, one thing I'll get like breakouts. That's one thing. And then
because the extra calories and
extra calories, extra fats and whatnot. I kind of tend to break out. Also, I get a lot of face fat, especially right here. So I'm the most confident when I'm leanest. And I didn't get into it to be the biggest, the best looking, anything like that. I just want to look good.
Be the most shredded.
Yeah. So what got me into working out? I would see the pictures that I would like on Instagram were all these aesthetic looking shredded guys. Joe Aesthetics, R.I.P. R.I.P. But he was like the only person I really like loved their physique, and it was like only person I would say I was trying to chase that physique, and I just loved the way he looked. And I never looked at any big bodybuilders and was like, I want to look like that. That's just not me. And so I do kind of fluctuate weight. I wouldn't call it a big bulk. Like right now, I am up in calories. So at my very leanest, I was like 151. And right now I'm sitting like 165. So I'm not super shredded, thick skin shredded. I really don't hold fat on my abs.
You don't?
So, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
I've had abs my whole life. Even when I was at my heaviest, like 170, like mid 170s, I still had a full six pack.
That pisses me off.
Must be nice.
Right. What you mean? You like you say
said
you're
I always
shredded
had
now.
abs. I
You
always
have
had
abs.
abs.
You
Yeah.
do.
No, I didn't always have abs. I had to work for them.
Right.
I had like
Okay.
a nice layer of baby fat over them when I was like 15, 16, and I had to make a change. So I just got the 6-minute ab workouts and started bumping them out in private. I'd find
Can't wait to see you like shredded, bro.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you've been like what, 1 week?
he goes, I look tubby when I do that.
No, you can see you have thick abs, so
I work my abs out like every day.
that
now
belly
I'm
button's
leaning out.
crazy.
I know.
That's the deepest belly button I've ever seen.
Wait, you do abs?
What?
You do abs? Like
Yeah.
in the gym?
You can't tell.
Yeah.
No, for real?
Like work them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Leg
Like
lifts.
how often?
Like right now that I'm like cutting now, I don't know why I'm doing this as if I'm not. I actually am. My entire diet is like essentially changed, but yeah. Now that I could see my abs more definedly, just lift up my shirt in the mirror in the bathroom, locker room, whatever. I just want to bump them out. Like I always want to work them now because I want to keep seeing them, and I want to like almost accelerate the process of like getting shredded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know it doesn't really work like that. Like it's really gonna be body fat at the end of the day, but it feels better. Like when I do abs, like I'll hit a set before we go pose, and I just feel like they just pop more.
Yeah, they
Almost
do,
get a-
bro. Especially when you're super lean and you get an ab pump. Bro, that shit looks crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're like one of the first people that agreed with an ab pump.
I
No one
disagree.
does that.
No, it's real, bro. The ab pump is real.
I disagree.
See?
What do you mean?
Because like when I was absolutely when I was my most shredded, when I would get an ab pump, you don't get as good of a squeeze in the obliques and everything. So it doesn't. So it looks thicker, looks more full, but not as shredded.
Details.
Right,
No,
yeah.
I feel you.
I feel like
So-
it's
They pop more, so they look. I don't know.
But
It's a timing thing.
at a body
Yeah.
fat percentage like you guys, then yeah, y'all probably right.
Yeah.
But I never
It's
got
like you're fat. as
yeah,
fuck.
it's like for fatter guys like you guys.
If you did
Yeah.
like that. But
trying to
no, it's
say.
kind of like legs. You hit legs, you can't
Yeah,
you
you don't
can't
see
squeeze
the
them as
lines.
hard. You don't see the lines.
I was gonna make
Yeah.
that comparison with like a bicep. Like when your arms are just so pumped up,
Right.
Can't
It
even
almost doesn't
flex,
look as
yeah.
the split's not there. Like, it's just
Yeah.
like a big block of like blood. You know what I mean?
I guess
Like,
it
just
works.
too pumped.
It's different for muscles because like your chest will always look better with a pump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Just true. Just true.
Yeah, interesting.
Shoulders, yeah.
But
The pushing muscles for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I don't see myself pushing a big bulk. I want to fluctuate like 20 pounds.
Yes.
But how about you? You said you just got off a bulk.
Yeah.
Do you plan on competing, or you just do it for yourself to get bigger?
No, I just do it for myself, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like the first couple of, like the people that I used to look up to when I started lifting, it was like mostly like bodybuilders. Like, you know, old school bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
Like Arnold and all these guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the process of, you know, like getting big and then cutting down and all that. So, yeah.
What was your peak weight during this bulk?
198.
198 was your
Yeah.
heaviest? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Nice,
almost
man.
200.
What you
But
weighing
I
right
was
now?
still lean, though. 193, 190.
I was going to
around
say,
that
I
range.
wouldn't have, like, I've never seen, like, a bulk. Like, I never seen any picture surface of you
Yeah.
without abs.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because,
Yeah.
you know, whenever I see my abs or, like, my veins, like, disappearing, I'm like, bro, no. Gotta get lean again.
Yeah.
But it's because of social
Yeah.
media. Before, I wouldn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck it. You know, it's part of the process. I just keep eating,
Yeah.
lifting. But now it's like, I have to be lean because,
Yeah.
like, the engagement is not going to be as good
Yep.
and all that. So,
Isn't that so fucked? You know
but
what I
the
mean?
thing is maybe in my head. I don't know because people don't mind, bro.
It
I
is,
get-
and it is definitely in your head. But I feel like it also is true when it
It
comes
is.
to
No, it
engagement
is.
and stuff. Because he tells me all the time. He's like,
If you
yo,
want to
bro,
reach
when you
like
get,
more audience, more people, then yeah. If you look shredded and crazy, then you know people are gonna click on your pictures. And all
100%. That's when pages start reposting you and shit. But
Yeah.
Shredded
Yeah.
Union.
Shredded
But
Shout out,
I
Tristan.
told him his engagement's gonna go crazy when he's shredded.
Yeah.
His
he's
engagement.
going to stick to it.
Your engagement's great, and we do skits, so it's not like a big deal for shredded. But I'm talking like your photos. Like I can see people like just reposting your photos because you look insane. You look great right now, but
Thanks.
something about being shredded, because not a lot of people get shredded. A lot of
Yeah.
people are big.
Mhm.
Not a lot of people get shredded.
It's more of a commitment.
It
You know what I
is.
mean?
100%.
It's more of a commitment.
Yeah, because
It's a
you
lot
could,
of work, bro.
It
to be
is.
honest.
Yeah.
you can eat it how you want and get big as long as you know you're pounding the protein and everything.
Mhm.
But it's that next level to get shredded.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, okay, now I'm in the gym. Now I'm like, not only now are you lifting weights, but like you have to make sure you're hitting your post workout cardio, or you're doing your morning cardio, and that's
Yeah,
like an
before.
everyday thing. Stay on top of it. You miss 2 days, you're fluffy. You know what I mean? You would see that extra, like, you know, the extra fluffiness over your abs already just from those 2 days. You know what I mean? It's like day in and day out, and then forget about it. When you get home, your meal's got to be on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't mean to the strictest degree. I don't mean to the point where you're gonna step on stage, but on point as in like you got to be like, they have to stay consistent, and you're eating that, and that's multiple times throughout the day, and that's just one day, let alone the whole week. And then like it all matters, you know what I mean? The same way like if you were to stop doing it, you don't just stay shredded. So that's what I mean. Like the commitment just like thickens big time. So
Yeah.
not only now are you committed to the gym every day, you're committed to the cardio every day. And you got to do that every day. And then you got to eat the same meals every day, or, you know, similar meals. At least same calorie count, same macros. If you want
True.
if you actually want to see consistent change.
Mm-hmm.
And then even when you get there, you kind of have to stay there. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, I can go fuck off now.
Yeah,
like
no, you
it
have
doesn't
to
work
be-
like that. So you
yeah.
got to really want
You'll
it.
lose it fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like the saddest part, but at the same time, it's not, you know, it's not made for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta want it, you gotta love it. You gotta love lifting, you gotta love looking good, and you gotta be okay with the sacrifices. I mean, that's why it took me so long to
Facts.
finally just like say fuck it and start cutting. You
So
know what I
this is
mean?
gonna be your first ever like cut.
I would say no. I would say like it's been my first time like committing to a cut in a few years for sure. Like I was pretty lean when I was like early 20s. I was like 20, 21. I was pretty shredded at some point. Like when she went to Towson at one point, and I'm talking to my girlfriend for the audio only. She's not on the pod, but she's sitting across from me. And she used to go to Towson. And around that time, there was a picture that her roommate took, and I was like sitting on the couch, and I lifted my shirt because I was a douchebag. I had all 6 abs. Bro,
All
I couldn't
6?
believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I could
can't-
pull up on my Snap save.
Well,
Okay, it wasn't even.
Like that all the time.
Yeah. But for me, that was impressive because I'd never been a sitting down, hunched over like ab guy.
Yeah.
Like I'd have to stand up at least because like I'd have this.
you know, that feeling is what got me to get into the gym seriously for the first time. So I went
What feeling?
sitting down, and you could just feel. So I played college baseball. So I went to college basically to play baseball. I majored in baseball, right? You know, I was there. I graduated in business, but I was there specifically for baseball. And so I lived the party life for like the first 2 years, drinking like 3-4 days out the week. I mean, looking back is so stupid, but that's what I did. Anyway, one night we were drinking, and I was sitting at the table, and I was just sitting down, and it was the first time in my life I really felt disgusting with myself, because I grew up a skinny kid, but I packed on the weight because I guess my metabolism slowed down, and I finally started gaining a little weight. Started getting the fat face and rose. Basically, so I was sitting down, and I felt it coming over my waistband. And I couldn't focus. I was just kept grabbing at it all night. And then I went to take a picture in my bathroom. I saved that as my lock screen, and I stayed consistent in the gym ever since.
Damn.
I swear.
You hated
Holy
yourself.
shit.
If you took a
That's
picture
deep.
and made it your lock
That's
screen,
deep.
It's
you hated yourself.
I posted, maybe Ann could throw it up. I posted
That's
as my
crazy.
transformation
Yeah.
photo. I was wearing a beanie. I had long hair down to my shoulders because I played baseball. That was cool back then, but it looked like shit because I have straight hair, and I had a thick goatee. I was disgusting, dog. Yeah.
Okay. You were disgusting. That's harsh, man.
No, I was eating like
hurting
shit.
yourself, yeah.
So like, you know, like senior year of high school, I kind of had bad acne, and so like I had a little bit of acne. I had the fat face, the goatee, the long hair. Oh my god, thinking back, it's like usually you glow up when you hit puberty. Mine was like once I like graduated college, that's when I kind of glowed up. So it's weird. Anyway, that's what really got me into it. That feeling right there.
I would say more than anything, face fat bothers me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can handle this, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't, like, I was tubbier than that.
yeah,
like,
you could-
2 months ago.
you could cover
Like,
that
I had,
up.
Like, I had, like, this much.
You could cover that up. The thing is, you can't really cover this up.
Right.
But
That's true.
you're from Colombia. What kind of fitness base they have out there, or like fan base? Is fitness big over there?
It is big now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then.
You made it
when I used to
big?
do-
That's all
I
you?
think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, actually, now that I think of it, I'm probably one of the like biggest fitness influencers in Colombia.
That's
Yeah.
That's dope.
crazy.
Yeah, there's a few, but they're like mostly like pro bodybuilders, but they don't focus on social media that much.
Yeah.
They have a following, but it's not as big as mine.
Wow.
So yeah,
Is that your biggest demographic?
it's actually Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Mexico is like right now is like 70%,
Damn.
and then United States, Colombia, I think India. I don't know why. And
No, it's
Russia.
big.
Brazil.
It's big over in India, too. Bodybuilding and stuff like that. Aesthetics,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Jeff Side's big over there.
Where?
I saw some stuff, like, way
India?
back when where he just got, like, praised. You know,
Oh
he had a
yeah,
lot
I've
of
seen that
fans.
shit, bro. I want to go to India.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, no, people
treat you
really
like-
about, like,
Yeah,
respect the bodybuilding thing and
They do,
aesthetics.
they
and-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I've
Go
seen Kai Green too.
Yeah.
They're like lifting him and everything. Like
Oh, shit.
he's the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. They
Yeah.
respect bodybuilders a lot in India.
Big time.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're tripping.
What kind of love you got out in the UK? Did you have it?
Well, I was sick, bro.
That's true.
I could only go Friday.
Yeah.
I had some people, coming up to me,
Yeah.
like talking to me and all that. But I'm not really big in the UK. It's mostly
Gotcha.
like, South America, Mexico, and like United States.
Yeah. For you guys listening, YoungLa had an event at the Arnold in the UK, and so me and Brian were both there, and we were also with Ghost, so we had both our
Yeah.
sponsors there, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so you went to Friday, yeah, because we were talking at the Ghost booth and everything. But
Yeah, I went there Friday, and I was like feeling a little bit off.
Mhm.
Like I was gonna get sick, but then later, when I got home, I was like super sick, bro. I couldn't do like anything. And then Saturday and Sunday, it got worse, so I couldn't make it to the event. Like
That's
sadly,
the
yeah.
worst. You were sick and you were overseas.
And yeah, that's
All
the
the-
worst thing,
that's
bro.
the worst thing.
I
You just
know.
want to be in bed at home,
Yeah.
Like, dang.
But it was because I've been like before that. I was like I went to LA, I went to Chicago, Miami, and all that. So I didn't have a break, I was
Yeah,
just, like,
no, it's a lot,
all over
bro.
the place. So
yeah, I was
Messed me
definitely
up.
feeling it.
Yeah.
I did the exact same thing. Where we went? Oh, Miami, Ohio, Chicago, straight to
yeah,
UK.
same thing.
Yeah. Which
so
I
I
love
don't know how you
traveling,
did that.
but
That was
it's
a
definitely
lot.
tiring.
It is tiring, yeah.
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 And
Time,
then
I mean, time changes for sure. What's the difference over in UK?
6 hours? Yeah.
6 hour time difference.
Because I believe I was posting at 10 p.m. when I usually post 5 p.m. over here.
Makes sense.
So it was like 6 hours, I think, or 5 hours maybe.
I think for me it was like 4 or 5. Yeah. something like
Yeah,
that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, you rented a car, huh? So you had to drive on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
How was that?
Bro, it was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
I
I
think I
kind of want
remember
to do
seeing
it.
that. I remember seeing that thing. I'm like, damn,
You
he has
see-
balls, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, he really rented a car and
Yeah.
he's driving.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try.
Yeah.
That's
It
It
was
was,
weird.
it wasn't that hard. You get used to it.
Yeah.
After like 10 minutes of driving, you're like, it's just the same thing. You're just driving on the other side.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a little confusing, like the first 10 minutes, but then you get used to it. And it's
Yeah.
like,
So if you're in the left lane going straight, you would just turn left instead. Like you would just go
yeah.
right to the
You
left.
have to be on the left side the whole time. If you
Yeah.
want to like take an exit or something, left side.
Interesting. Yeah, because right when we got there from the airport to our hotel in London, I think it was like an hour. It was like an hour Uber. And I didn't pick up on that. They were driving on the wrong side. So I was like looking
Yeah.
out the window. I'm like, holy shit. Good, like, because he was turning at like an intersection. And then I was like, oh shit, stuff's different here. But I thought we were about to get smoked.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. That takes some balls to do that, to drive yourself.
What kind of car do you rent?
It was a SUV. I don't even know. It was a Volkswagen, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah, yeah.
sense.
You didn't go with a Lambo?
I wish. Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, I know, right? I was
You know,
also
imagine.
thinking,
Stick.
maybe.
Yeah.
That would be hard though, because like
A
usually,
stick?
you know, if he's on the other side,
Yeah, you'd have to use your
do
left
the
hand to switch.
shift. Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
then
true.
everything
Probably
would
gonna
be
be,
like
like-
first gear would be over here, right?
Yeah.
And then wow, forget about it. I don't even
Uh-huh.
want to think about that. I can't even drive. Like, I'm not even like good at driving stick now. Like, I wouldn't be able to like just get in a car and be good to go. I know how to drive it, but I'd probably grind some gears. You know?
Yeah. What's your dream car?
My dream car.
Yeah.
So yeah, for people watching
shit.
now, I mean, tell them what you got now. He has
Yeah.
a sick
All
ride.
right, yeah. Right now, I just got a Dark Horse Mustang 2024.
That bitch is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's nice.
no, it's really-
so
it's
fun
really
to
clean.
drive, bro.
Congrats on that too.
Thank you,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Appreciate
That's a
that.
super cool accomplishment.
Appreciate
Just
it.
to be able to get that for yourself, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
thank you, man. But my dream car would be, I think it's a Lambo.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right on par with me because Lambo was always my favorite. Me and my best friend growing up in like elementary school, I loved Lamborghinis. He loved Ferraris. So like, it's like engraved in me that like Lambos are like that dream car too.
Yeah.
Which model right now would you?
Or a Bugatti.
Or
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Bugatti. It's just
Yeah.
like next level, no?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Guinness World Record books.
Yeah.
The fastest
A
car.
Bugatti would be
yeah.
nice.
Shit, yeah.
A
I think
Bugatti would be sick, but we're talking.
I always go back
Mill
and
or
forth.
two.
I think I would be I think I want a McLaren.
McLaren.
McLarens are sweet, bro. They're really nice.
I don't know. I feel like I see Lambos more than McLaren.
There's more Lambos, yeah. Everybody
Yeah.
has, especially when you go to Miami, you see
That's
a Lambo
true.
like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hybrids are cool, but guess what? McLarens are faster. McLarens are fast as shit.
I just want to get rich enough to where I could do dumb shit. Like I buy a Lambo and then I just Uber. So I just pick people up in a Lambo.
Imagine.
How sick would that be? You know,
I've
they-
seen people like do that. on,
YouTubers
like,
and
pranks
shit,
all
yeah.
that. Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
Must be nice, huh?
I know, right?
Well,
Yeah. What about you? What's your dream car? Oh, you said a Lambo, right?
It would be I mean, Lamborghini's always been like that dream car. I mean, right now, if I could pick any car,
I feel like you were the type to have a Lambo poster in your room when you were young.
I have one.
You have one?
Not
Right
in my
now?
room, no. Like, it's still there. I haven't lived there in a few years, but like
Yeah.
at home in South Carolina, I have a Lambo.
Did you get it from the book fair at school?
It's close to it, bro.
I remember the book
Close to
fairs
it.
at school. They used to sell posters, and it was like Lambos, cool cores and stuff like that.
Yeah, I definitely did get them though. Definitely ran my mom's purse for that. Like for the
Yo.
bookstores in school.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Love those days. But I don't know. I mean, a Lambo Performante. You know, I would probably say like Huracan Performante would be like
Yeah.
the best Lambo you can get now, right? The fastest. I mean, there's that. You can get the SVJ Aventador. That's sick too.
That's
that thing
nice,
sounds
yeah.
like a fucking dragon. You know, when you rev that V12, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best. Honestly, that's probably the best sounding stock supercar you can get right now. Right? What else is sounding better than that? Than a Lamborghini Aventador.
I don't know. I'm not a huge core guy, to be honest. I just know nice cores, but if you tell me like what kind of engine and shit they have, I wouldn't know.
V12.
Yeah.
But everything's going to like V8 twin turbos, V6 twin turbos, like the faster cars. Everything's going to turbo and then eventually electric, like hybrids, hybrid motors with like V6s. It's pretty crazy. But I guess if you guys are not like super into cars, then we're not gonna get too thick into it.
Right. Yeah, let's switch it up. But I wanted to say you're in somewheres where it stays cold most of the time, Maryland. You're more of a, I feel like you're more of a tropical hot weather guy. You're making a move?
I'm making a move. Yeah, I'm moving to Florida, October.
That
by
suits
the
you
end of
perfect.
September. Yeah, I actually like the cold more, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah,
Really?
I like the cold weather, but I feel like for what I do now, for content and all that shit, and you know, I've been here for like 8 years, bro, 9 years, and it's cold as shit the whole time, and you're not able to do a lot of things, especially when it's like snowing and all that.
Yeah, that's the annoying.
So yeah, I'm ready to make the move, Florida, and see if I like it more.
That's what's up.
I feel like it's gonna be more.
You gonna get a jet ski?
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That'll be fun.
that'd be cool. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I can see you flexing already, double
Yeah.
buy on a jet ski.
What kind of like fun things would you go for? Like, you know, you got the Mustang, right? That's like a fun. I'm sure that was like a big boy toy for you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
for
look
sure.
forward. You get in that thing, you're like, "That's sick. This
Yeah,
is
bro.
fun." You know, you
Yeah.
hear, like you turn that thing over. It sounds great. What's another like thing I guess you would like splurge on? And by that, like, you know, something a little bit more like fancy, I guess.
Like material stuff.
Like material stuff, yeah. I mean, you don't seem like a super materialistic guy,
No,
like
no.
all in all, but
Let's see. Besides cars, bro, I don't know.
like
I like bikes too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. We'll be buying a bike in Orlando when I move there.
like
yeah,
a street bike.
like the super bikes,
Super
the big
bikes,
ones. Yeah.
Just, yeah.
A Ducati.
No,
Yeah.
you want a Ducati?
A Ducati, yeah.
Which like the Ninja styles?
Yeah,
the
the big
Ninja
ones.
styles? Yeah.
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 Damn, be safe.
I know they're sick too. What they
That is
top
sick.
out at?
Bro, no idea.
Really?
Yeah,
But-
but I'm thinking about that one or there is a BMW that is super nice too. It's like the same, like huge bike.
You sure them helmets won't mess up your hair?
They will, but yeah, that's why I wear hats now, bro.
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Hell yeah, dude. I've never even thought about like a motorcycle.
Are you guys into
or-
like bikes, motorcycles, or anything?
I think it's sick. I think they're sick. I think they're cool. I think they're super dangerous, man.
they're dangerous. Yeah,
Yeah, so
you have
I
to know
stay
how to
away
drive
from
them, like ride them and all that.
You know, yeah.
Be careful, yeah.
I grew up with neighbors that had dirt bikes, and I freaking loved it. And
Dirt bikes are fun.
dirt bikes. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had like a 50cc up to like a 450. They had like every rank because they had 3 kids, and they were like 2 years apart. So like one would have a 50, the other had like a 75, 80cc, whatever it was, and then the oldest had like a 125. And I thought it was so cool. They'd be revving it up, and they were just kids. They were just teenagers, and I wanted a dirt bike so bad. My parents wouldn't get me one because they had land in PA.
Right.
I had no reason to have one. You know what I mean? Like, but I always thought that was super cool, and I figured when I get older, I'd just get myself one. Like, I definitely could now, but it doesn't make any sense. The same reason it didn't make sense for my parents to get me one, I'm not getting myself one. You know what I
True.
mean? I would get a dirt bike. I wouldn't get a street bike because it doesn't even have to be your fault, you know, and you
Yeah,
can get
just
really
be-
hurt, you know.
Yeah.
So, Brian, if
That's
you
the
do
thing.
invest, please be careful.
I like them a lot
Yeah.
because my dad, he used to like ride like professionally in
Oh,
Colombia.
wow.
So yeah, he actually got me into bikes and all that.
Oh,
so
nice.
I was gonna get a bike, like a nice bike before the car, but then you know, same thing. They're super dangerous, and I was like,
Yeah.
and like in this weather, you cannot drive
True.
them. I mean,
Even
ride
worse.
them just during the summer. Then you have to keep them in your garage. Don't do
Yeah.
anything, yeah,
Smart.
yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, when I move to Florida, for sure, bro, I'm gonna have a bike.
Yeah.
Make a lot of content with it.
You gonna
Be
do
nice.
wheelies and shit?
Hopefully, yeah. I have to learn how to do it, but yeah, that's it. That's the
Hopefully.
plan. Yeah. I want to make content with that. It's tough too. 'Cause
Yeah.
Bikes are aesthetic, like. it's
You
good
would
to make
you
content
fit
with
the
shit.
aesthetic for a bike too,
Yeah, you
like
do.
for modeling and shit. Your
Is it gonna
posts will
be-
go crazy.
Is it gonna be black?
For sure.
I feel like
It's
you're gonna be all
yeah, it's
blacked
gonna
out with
be
a
all-
black
yeah.
motorcycle. Oh yeah, that's gonna go hard.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep the Mustang?
Yeah, I'll keep the Mustang.
You gonna drive it down, or you gonna
I
get
want
it?
to like wrap it too, like black. like match the bike.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
That's gonna be hard.
Damn, that reminds me of like OG fitness, IG, like the
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know, maybe
Devin Physique.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had the GTR.
Yeah.
He had a GTR.
He was actually one of the first guys I followed.
Yeah.
Like the fitness guys on social media.
SHREDZ.
Yeah, before he started doing all the crazy stuff. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I don't remember what that crazy stuff was, but I know he did
Yeah.
a bunch of shitty shit.
Yeah.
But
But
that
yeah,
was inspiring to see, though.
It was, yeah.
You know, he'd have like a nice crib.
Cars and
He'd be flexing his abs, have his helmet on. He'd have a GTR, and it would match his like street bike. And it was
Street
like,
bike.
damn. And
I
then
think it was
eventually,
black too, right? The bike and the I don't know the car, but I don't know the black.
I'm not
the bike was
sure.
black.
I feel like they were. I
Yeah.
feel like they were, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he had a truck too at some point. He had the truck.
Yeah, had a lot of
he had the
cars.
supercar, and he had the bike, and it was like the perfect. I don't know.
He had a Lambo too.
Did he?
Yeah, like red and black, I think.
I could ring a bell.
And
a
then the
little bit.
GTR, yeah.
That's sick though. You know, even a GTR. Do you like GTRs?
I like the GTR. Yeah,
Yeah, GTRs are
it's
cool.
nice.
Yeah, you gotta get an exhaust on them, but
Mm-hmm.
other than that,
That's
I'd get
what's
one.
up. So,
I'd actually-
what do you do besides working out? What do you do for fun?
Besides working out,
Yeah.
I watch anime. What else? I like to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you guys I'm going to China to visit my mom. Be there for like 2 weeks. Never been to Asia before, so it's the first time. I'm excited.
Nice.
I want to, take some crazy pictures with. Have you seen those suits that they use? It's not like it's like dresses, like ninjas and stuff. Have you seen that?
I want to say
China?
yeah.
Like samurai.
Like it's colorful?
yeah, like
Okay,
colorful
I
with,
think-
like,
yeah.
helmet and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking sword.
Yes,
yeah, I
yes,
want to do
yes,
something
yes.
like that in China. That would be
That would be
nice.
sick, dude.
Right?
Yeah, you
so
have
I'm
to do
excited
that.
for that. And then I'm going to Japan too.
Yup.
For a week.
That's dope. I want to go to Japan.
You're gonna love it there.
Yeah.
I heard a lot. Like people say it's pretty awesome. Like
Mhm.
going
I
to
hear.
Japan is pretty awesome.
Yeah, ever since the UK, just experiencing a different culture, a different lifestyle, or like how they do things differently, makes me want to like travel overseas a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, just different things that they do. It's like I want to experience different cultures, like especially like Japan.
That's good.
Yeah. No, the
that
cultures
too.
over there are definitely different too.
Yeah, everybody I
is.
heard that's been to Japan have like absolutely loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fun. But yeah, for fun, besides working out, like traveling, what else? Watching anime. I like editing too a lot.
Oh, do you edit all yourself?
Most of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say,
Gotcha.
yeah, like 90% of it. Because I enjoy it. Like making edits and all that shit.
That's
It's
cool.
kinda cool, yeah.
Do you do long form YouTube?
I do, yeah.
Gotcha. And do you edit that all yourself or?
Mm-hmm. Myself.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
fun.
yeah.
Do you edit your stuff?
All my skits, yeah.
Yeah,
I won't let anybody touch it.
Yeah, no one touched my skits. Even
No.
my YouTube, like I edited 99% of all my YouTube videos, all
Yeah.
my long forms. It was only as of like some of the recent ones I had it sent to an editor, but I didn't even love them because I just feel like when I edit them, it's exactly how I want it to look and be.
Yep.
Like you really can't beat it. Obviously, like you have to do the work, but it's worth it, and it is fun. It's fun like when you're, especially when you get to rewatch like footage of like when
Yeah.
you're traveling and stuff. It's good to like see it for the first time raw before it's edited, and like you almost like reminiscing a little bit. It's like, hey, this is what we just did, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Like when I was editing the Miami vlog, like I enjoyed that. Like I loved looking through all the stuff we did, because sometimes like, you're so far in, like whenever you're traveling, like, getting to see it from a different POV, it's almost cool. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot we did that, or I forgot I said what's up. Like you're in it, you're in that long form. We said what's up at the lift event,
Yeah.
and it's cool. I don't know, memories.
How do you guys get into social media?
For me, I actually started with baseball content. How I
Oh,
mentioned,
baseball content.
I played college baseball. Yeah, so originally I was always into humor-based content. And originally I was just doing little trends on TikTok, and then I was like, let me utilize that, I played college ball. And so I posted my first baseball video, and it did well. And I started like a baseball
On
series.
TikTok?
Yeah. I was strictly on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I basically made the switch to fitness because I was at the same point where I started taking training seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look the best back then, but I was like, let me try fitness. And then it's just been so many more benefits. So I made the full switch to fitness and just kind of left that account dead.
That's good.
But yeah, that's what kind of got me into it. But I always wanted to do it because you remember the app Vine?
Which one?
Vine?
Oh, Vine? Yeah.
I used to post back then. Like,
Oh,
I
for
always
real?
loved making videos.
I have Vine, but never like posted anything on there.
I talk about it all the time, but that's where I originally got my start. I had one video go viral.
For real?
I had like 3,000 followers, whatever. Slight flex. But yeah, that's what got me into it. I just always loved entertaining people. I always loved making people laugh. Like like all my friends I choose to like be around. It's like, if you can make me laugh and you have a good personality, I don't give a shit, what you look like, what you do. As long as you have a good personality and you're funny, you're cool with me.
Seriously.
Yeah.
As long as you're not annoying.
True.
I just don't like annoying people. Just don't bug me.
Right.
I'm cool.
What about you?
I got into social media after high school.
High
So
school?
like 2017.
And you started posting like fitness?
Yeah, straight working out videos
working out?
every day on YouTube.
Same.
And I just started editing them, and I enjoyed editing them, like every single one of them. And I did non-copyright music before it sucked. Like it was good. Now, I mean, how much non-copyright songs could you make? But
Yeah, no,
it was fun doing all that, man. Like filming it with my brother in my garage gym, going back, making the cool edits.
So you started posting on YouTube?
Yep,
Like
YouTube.
that was the first platform?
YouTube is my first platform. I mean, no, technically Instagram. I had Instagram in high school,
Instagram?
and I would post like flexing pics and stuff like that. But it wasn't like a fitness account yet. It was like a hybrid. It was like my personal, and then I also
fitness.
just like that's just what I did. So I did have like my douchebag pics up there for sure. But then after I graduated, I did.
She's like, yeah, that's how I met you.
Yeah, that's kinda dead ass. What? How they like prejudged who I am? Oh, when I met her roommates at college the first time, they just looked at my Instagram. They're like, obviously, like every person does nowadays. If you're about to go meet someone, or you're about to meet someone through someone,
Of course, you go on Insta, bro.
You're just gonna go check them out. Yeah.
See what's going on with them.
So long story short, they all prejudged me based off my Instagram. They thought I was a douche. Then they met me and realized I'm a nice guy.
Right.
Yeah.
But dude,
As I am.
the stereotype, you're from Jersey, you're wearing a wife beater with a gold chain and pierced ears.
I didn't have the gold chain yet, but my ears were pierced.
Yeah, no. All my life, I just saw you out in public, I'd be like, douchebag.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
Deadass, this is all I wear like every day. Like when the weather gets hot enough, this is what I'll be throwing on, and I'll walk out the house to do errands, grocery shop, you name it. Like I'm wearing a wife beater, dude. I don't give a fuck. Dude, you know how many dinners I've been out to, like with my family,
Like that?
wearing like.
For real?
I didn't know that at that time I was still like 17, 18, 19.
Okay.
I just didn't even like. Maybe I knew better, but I just didn't care enough. Like now I have respect. Like I would wear a T-shirt out to dinner, and I don't
Something
mean
nice.
like I don't mean like a fancy steak dinner. I'd wear this. I just mean like if we went to Chili's, which I might have done like 2 weeks ago actually. But Chili's is Chili's. It's
I feel like a slut wearing a wife beater and like grocery shopping. It's like,
Yeah.
But when you're in Jersey,
everybody's
though,
looking at you, bro.
yeah, you're like, look at this dude.
Yeah.
not as much as in Jersey though. They kind of expect it.
That's true.
It feels like they're just like whatever. Like everyone's already thinking that person's an asshole anyway. So
Yeah.
you just blend right in. So move to Jersey, man. You can wear white beaters all the time.
And Jersey's
not get
cold,
judged.
right?
Yeah, it's colder than here.
It's colder than here?
Yeah.
No, bro.
We
I
started
need
when-
warm weather now.
driving here, I started seeing like the progression of like the trees and the leaves
Oh,
growing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? As we're coming further and further south, it's still developing over there in New Jersey. But yeah, it's nicer here than there.
Yeah.
It's cold there,
Yeah,
man.
dude, move to Louisiana. It's always hot.
It's always hot.
Yeah, Louisiana's not so much you'd want to move though. But I love it because I grew up there. But no, I've seen snow in Louisiana like 2-3 times in my life. It really don't get cold. It'll get to like the 40s in winter, but then it goes right back up. Like when I left, it was nice and sunny and like the low 80s. Yeah. So I mean, I'm tanning already by my apartment complex pool. So
must be nice, dude.
Yeah.
it's not sunny and hot here yet.
This week it's been nice. Yeah, it's been like almost like 70s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Even today was warm.
Today was warm, yeah.
Yeah, until
It was like a little rainy, but it was nice. And the day before too.
Yep.
But usually
yesterday
it's
was
like
nice.
cold. Most of the time it's like super cold, bro. Or like snowing.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing as Jersey pretty much.
That's the thing.
After September, October, November, December, January, February, August. No, what am I doing? I said August, January, February, March, all the way up until like even April. It could still like to this month. It's still cold, you know, and then not until like May, and then even in May, it's like, you know, sometimes it fucks with you.
True.
So you get like June, July, August, and September, and you can guarantee like pretty nice weather. Like that's it.
True. Was it somewhere like Bahamas? It like never gets cold ever, right?
Must be nice. Bahamas, yeah.
I heard it doesn't even
Think so.
like I heard you go to the Bahamas, like I don't know if it's Bahamas, I could be mistaken with a different island, but like it's like hardly rains there either, type shit.
Beautiful weather, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
You ever
forecast
been?
is always good.
Bahamas, yeah,
Mhm.
twice.
Nice.
But how does that even like exist? How is that even like real?
Yeah.
Like, how does a place nice all the time, not rain ever, and it's not a desert?
I guess.
I know there's some dude that like knows about this shit. That's like these guys are dumb as hell.
But what's one place you want to visit that you haven't visited yet? I know you go to China and all, but
Japan.
like Japan.
That's like my top one.
Dope.
I'd say, yeah. But eventually, I want to go to like a lot of places, bro. Everywhere.
Yeah. You just want to see the
South
world.
America, yeah. I like traveling a lot.
Yeah. Are you doing solo to Japan? Or you got friends, anything like
Yeah,
that?
friends, family.
Nice.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But
But yeah,
also another quick pivot. You game at all?
I used to. Yeah.
What you used
Not
to
as much anymore, but I used to play Call of Duty.
Call of Duty?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
used to play a lot
I
of
can see
Call of
that.
Duty, bro.
Warzone?
Especially when I was here. Yeah, Warzone.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Black Ops 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I moved here, I had a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So I would go to the gym and then play video games the whole day after school and all that.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. I used to be pretty good, bro. I should have, started like streaming back then.
Oh yeah? Join phase?
You ever
Yeah.
think about
Yeah.
you ever think about streaming?
I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it in Spanish though, because like,
Of course, yeah.
yeah, I
Why
can
not?
like be more myself, I would say. And like my following is mostly like Hispanic people now.
Would make sense.
But I want to. Yeah, it's fun.
like
But,
stream
yeah.
video games or stream like
Like video games, yeah,
Yeah.
video games. Me playing Call of Duty, FIFA, all that shit.
hell yeah.
I'm actually, I used to be really good at playing video games, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, I log in and then I'm energy drink.
Oh yeah.
I'm good to go, man.
I mean, I feel like I was okay. I don't want to say anything.
What?
People watching that know me are like, dude, you're trash. Shut up. You know, like there's
Yo.
like, yo, don't even say it, bro. But like, I'm pretty good at.
No.
Okay, I'm just-
I've played Fortnite with this guy before.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Who was better?
He's a bot.
Okay,
He's a
bullshit.
bot.
This dude was not a teammate at all. This dude was.
Wait, you were a Fortnite guy?
Yeah, I played for a hot minute. I won't lie.
Fortnite?
Yeah, no, I played the OG season. Stopped playing. I think I stopped playing after it just got crazy.
Yeah, Fortnite is hard, bro. I
Yeah.
try to play Fortnite. It's just like the building and all that shit.
Yeah. That's why you play zero build.
Now
That's
there's zero
better,
build.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
I
I haven't
started-
tried that, but I think I would like it more.
Yeah. No, you're kind of right. I am a bad teammate because I'm the type to go take on a squad by myself.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no, I just love the odds being against me.
Yeah, and then get
I just
shit
love.
on.
That would be something I would do too.
Yeah.
Just go and
I just get antsy sometimes, especially if I play nowadays. Like I'm just like I want to get in the fight. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm-
get on
yeah.
just the fucking loot. You know, like I want to go
Well,
around and like.
wins don't even matter no more. Like you used to be able to post it on your story and people would be like, "Oh, good shit." Like it doesn't matter no more. I'm trying to drop a 20 bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it is. I'd rather get kills than.
I'm trying to
just
squad
win the
wipe.
game. Yeah.
hell yeah.
But what do you play now though? You don't play anything?
Yeah, no, I don't play anything right
Retired?
now. Call of Duty sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Warzone
You just like
Yeah.
for your solitude and when you want to relax, you just watch anime for the most part.
for the most part, yeah.
Dabble in some Netflix movies maybe.
Some Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly anime. I don't watch TV or like Netflix that much.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
So-
That's real.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But for any of your followers that may be watching this podcast because of you, you have any advice you would like to give them? Whether it's in the gym, just in life in general. Any advice?
Advice, I would say, bro, I would say consistency is like the most important. Like everybody says that, but it's like it's
true.
It is what it is, bro.
It's-
Consistency for whatever you do, like the gym, social media is super important.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I always
absolutely.
like heard people saying that. And I was like, everybody says that shit. But yeah, when I started posting on social media, when I started being consistent in the gym and all that, that was when I saw the most like progress.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's true. I literally put that on my Snap story today. Somebody's like, how did you get to where you're at? What's the secret? There's no secret. There's nothing out there that anybody's doing unless they're like on roids or, you know, or something like that. There's no secret out there that people are doing that it's not already out there on TikTok or some shit that you could find. It's all about consistency and patience. A lot of people don't have patience.
Bro.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of these young kids just hop on whatever they can find.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sad.
Especially nowadays, bro. I feel like because of TikTok and all that, and all
Yeah.
these influencers like promoting, you know, steroids and all that shit. It's just
How we were talking about comparison. They compare themselves to older guys that have years of gym experience or ones that might be on gear, and they're like, I gotta have that physique now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so far away, they don't know what patience is, and so they'll hop on SORMs, whatever the fuck they can find. So
Yeah, it sucks. I hate to see it. to
yeah,
be
social
honest.
media.
I've like talked to people and heard like, oh, I've been working out for like 6 months. I'm thinking about hopping on like MK or something. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, yo, dude, like you don't even have delts yet. Like, just start working, just continue to work out. You'll get strong on your own. Especially like when I'm live or someone comments and you know, or someone DMs me and they're like, oh, I'm this age, blah blah. I'm like, dude, or I'm like 15. I'm like, bro, you haven't even hit like your peak puberty yet. I'm like, you're about to just get bigger for no reason because you're a male and you're about to put on size. You're about to get stronger just by aging. I'm like, just stay consistent with the gym, perfect your form, make sure you're doing it right so you avoid injuries because you don't want to be cracked up at 15. And then like, dude, you'll put on size 16, 17, 18, like no problem. You know what I mean? Like you're still going through like that
Testosterone's up there.
puberty stage, and like, you know, just give it time, eat, and like again, like you said, consistency is everything. If you want to be good at something, you want something bad enough, you got to do it every day. That's just like the simple fact of life. I feel like you want to perfect whatever it is or be really good at one thing. You want to be a social media star, you got to be on social media every day. You want to be a bodybuilder, you got to be in the gym every day. You want to be an accountant, you got to be doing accountant stuff every day. You know what I mean? You want to be a math teacher, you got to be doing math every day. Like that's what it takes to be whatever it is you want to be. You know, you can't just do it and be it. That makes no sense. So
True.
That's true, yeah.
I don't know. I ran out.
no, that was perfect.
Yeah,
It's,
nah.
yeah, like I said, they try to find a secret or a shortcut, and there's none. You got to put the work in. You got to put the time in. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But
Another sad thing, and I said this before in a pod, or I just yapped about it so much on like my lives, but like seeing like 13, 14, again, like just super young, and I love it. Like I love their enthusiasm. I love they want to be in the gym. But like, dude, them drinking the energy drinks, bro. Like that saddens me because when I was like 12, like I had unlimited energy on my own. You know what I mean? So it's like everyone's just asking for like supplements and like the you know and all that stuff. And like when you're at those early ages, man, like all you need to do is finish your mom's cooking. You know what I mean? Just finish your mom's food, take a nap, and you'll wake up fine. You know what I mean? I had no problem having any energy as a kid. You know, it wasn't until I don't know, like at least 16, 17, where I'd like even want an energy drink. Probably didn't even need it. I just wanted it, you know? But I seen like 12-year-olds walking around with a can of something, and I'm like, dude, that shit's bigger than your hand. Like,
That's crazy.
You shouldn't even be holding that. It looks illegal.
that's
you know?
something also became wildly popularized because, like, when I was young, it was only Monster, and it was awful for you. That was the stigma behind it. Energy drinks are terrible for you. They got all these sugar, and then now it's like, oh, all these clean energy.
Yeah.
So like caffeine, the kids are just getting put on caffeine so early. I don't think I started drinking energy drinks or pre-workout till I was like 18.
Yeah. For the most part, I would say like 17 is when I really got into energy drinks. But it wasn't like, you just don't know better because eventually, eventually your body's going to be craving that every day for your source of energy. And you don't want that when you're 13, 14. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like,
don't need that at that
You don't.
age.
You shouldn't need that. You know. And I don't know. I just want to be that. I just want to say it one more time for anyone to watch it, and maybe they're like, hey, maybe take a step back, because like at the end of the day, like they are It is like a drug, man. Like, you will fiend for that shit.
Caffeine is a drug, yeah.
Yeah. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. Caffeine is great.
It helps.
Yeah, no, I
Get shit done.
have my fair
Facts,
share. I have
yeah.
a lot of caffeine throughout the day, trust. I'm just speaking from, like, experience. When I was that age, like, you just shouldn't need it, you know? And I get it looks cool and everything like that, but if you could just be fine off of water, drink water. That's actually a flex. If you're cooped up on water, I'd be like, yo, I wish. You know what I mean? Kind of like jealous of that. So, I mean, just be careful. You know, not everything you see on social media is necessarily like something you should just do because they're doing it. Especially when they're older. You know, you gotta like acknowledge that you're at this age and they're at that age, and there's a difference there. You know, but that's just speaking to the younger crowds. You know, keep the gym up, keep doing your thing. You know, avoid injury, and you'll be good.
Yeah. But like fitness related or not even fitness, do you have a goal you're working towards?
A goal?
Yeah. Like, is there something you imagine yourself being in a couple of years or in the future? Like, where do you want to be? Like, what's the end goal, kind of?
Well, of course, I want to make a lot of money.
Of course.
That's
Fuck yeah.
the main goal.
Hell yeah.
Not to buy like materialistic shit or anything like that. It's just like freedom, you know what I'm saying? And be able to support my family, help them, and all that shit. Because where I come from, you know, Colombia is like super poor, or you know, at least when I leave there, you know. So I want to be able to financially help them and all that. So yeah, the goal is to keep growing, making a lot of money, have my companies and all that, and just have freedom.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's real,
the
bro.
goal,
I
man.
love that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so cool. I sound like Bradley Martin. I love that.
I love this guy.
I love this guy. Nah, but
You
Yeah, that's the goal, man.
you got your own company, correct? You start.
Yeah, I'm rebranding it, but yeah, it's like my jewelry company.
Yeah. What's it called?
Yeah. Rebranding
Are
it,
you
so it's gonna be
Oh, so it's
like
it's secret.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Cool.
But
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's it right there.
Yeah, this is mine. This is the company I work with right now, but this is my stuff that is gonna
Nice.
be dropping.
That's what's up.
it looks good on you.
So,
I'll tell you that.
Thank you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Deadass.
Are you all gold guy? You got it all gold
I
right
like,
now.
yeah, gold. I like gold a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
I
fuck
think
with silver?
would look right.
I do, but I like gold more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like
I
a
think it
gold
fits
guy.
me
It
more,
would
yeah.
look-
He's a gold guy.
I'm like looking at
Nice
it
king
being
color and
silver.
everything. It's just silver. I would look like it's too plain for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fits the
Yeah.
right person, but I
It
think gold
depends.
works for you.
Sometimes I like switch it
depends.
up too, depending on the fit. You know? Like silver looks better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's clean, man.
But yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, so we're at an hour 15. We could probably start wrapping things up.
Hell yeah.
But shit, I had a question in mind and I totally blanked.
What is it?
Luke, save me here.
Yeah, I'm about to save you in a second, and Ant can save us at any time. Never forget that. I already asked those questions. Yeah, we asked him about like what's his goals, end goals, and everything. Cars. Everyone knows the sponsors.
That's what's up. The mic's all yours.
Yeah,
Is there
anything-
anything you want your followers to know or anything about you? You could talk in Spanish. We don't care.
Spanish.
If you want to,
So
yeah.
good, so good.
Yeah. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to plug?
You
talk
guys
about?
are probably gonna think that I'm talking shit about you.
That's okay. We're going to translate it.
Yeah, we translate.
We can
fine,
order
fine.
translate it,
Brian's like,
just
"Don't
shit
follow
talking
this
us.
shitty ass
Oh, he knows.
podcast."
Yeah, he knows it's gonna be. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's saying that. Nah, it's so good.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming on the pod. Yeah, appreciate you running us through a back day.
It was a good one too.
My bag got
For the
blown
time
out.
being, hell yeah.
That's crazy. What?
Oh, damn.
Yo, I did not say
Pause.
that.
Pause.
I said it was a good one.
Yo. No, but we appreciate it. And as always, I don't know the next time. Do we have any trips planned? Where we're going to see you? I might see you in Chicago again, but
Chicago for Ghost,
yeah.
or the next YoungLa pop-up maybe.
Yeah, true that.
Yep.
But yeah, if you want to plug yourself, just plug your socials, whatever you want.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Brayan _Lopez __, and that's for all my social media: TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Post, aesthetic stuff. I mix my content in Spanish, English, So yeah.
Hell yeah. Or you need to get that username to Brayan Lopez.
Yeah, I will, bro. I need to.
That's
Yeah.
tough. Double underscore?
Have
Yeah,
you tried to buy it off the guy that has
No.
it? No.
But I should. Yeah, I should
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, especially, are you verified?
No yet.
Okay, you don't want to yet, maybe.
Yeah, you have to pay now, bro.
Yeah, I know. But it could save your, I don't know. If you've
Yeah,
been
save
good,
for
you're
your
good.
account and
It's
shit, but,
security
you know, it's
purposes.
just- doesn't make sense that you have to pay
Yeah.
like monthly for that shit. I don't know.
It's like $15 a month. Something like that.
But
It's
hell
not a
yeah.
lot of money.
Once again, we appreciate it. And if you could take us out in Spanish, just be like, think you would a pump in Spanish. What is that?
Okay. Piensen con un pump. I don't like translate that.
Yeah, no. Think it would a pump, and then we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Okay, no se les olvide, mi gente. Which camera? Because I'm looking at all of them.
That one.
That one. Okay. Este podcast se llama Pensando con un Pump. No se les olvide seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales. Así que nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Nos vemos.
Yeah, love that. Hell yeah. Way to wrap it up.
Brayan Lopez, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate you, brother.
What did you say, bro?
That sounded like a lie.